Mario Party Superstars is finally here, and it's a nostalgic love letter to the series' origins filled with tons of content from the classic games. Despite this, there's actually quite a few changes to it all. So, we decided to put together a list of notable changes from the classic Mario Party games. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Mushroom Village back in the original Mario Party was filled with a variety of unique toads, running each of the different menus. Well, I guess people move away over time, because that's not the case anymore. Now we have a yellow toad running the shop, Toadette running the friend house, and a green toad at the boat to bring you to Mount Minigames. Koopa Troopa sits at the pipe to bring everyone into a party, while Shy Guy runs the options and Kamek runs the data house. It's a bit of a shame we don't have the quirky toad designs anymore, but this does feel like an update that better fits the modern Mario era. Besides that, the function of some of these buildings have also changed. The shop and bank are essentially combined now, with stars being converted into coins. What was previously the minigame house, where you could play any minigame, is now the data house, where you can view achievements, player info, records, listen to music, and more. The raft to bring you to Minigame Island is now a boat, bringing you to Mount Minigames in the opposite direction. Unfortunately, you won't be able to torment your friends through a full 50 turns in Mario Party this time around. 30 turns is the maximum amount that a game can be, meaning if you play 30 turns and try to add more, the game won't let you. It's unfortunate that we can't play incredibly long rounds of Mario Party anymore, but 30 turns is pretty long too. While in some of the older Mario Party games you could drop out mid-game and make everyone a computer player, essentially making the gameplay itself, you can't do that here in Superstars. This is likely because you choose the players before even reaching the title screen, much like Super Mario Party. So, sorry, your computers cannot play the game themselves. The 5 classic boards featured here in Mario Party Superstars aren't completely identical to their original appearances. There's changes to each, some of which are significant. Most notably across the board is the economy. The cost of most things are greatly reduced. Bowser steals less coins when passing him in Yoshi's Tropical Island and Peach's birthday cake, and can even give you an item. Koopa Banks only take 3 coins, before going up to 5 for the final homestretch. They've also been moved around, or even added to some boards, such as this one up here in Woody Woods, replacing what used to be a Game Guy space. Other specific board events are also cheaper, like Partying with the Peepas in Horrorland. Of course, there's also more notable changes to specific boards as well. Peach's birthday cake arguably has the biggest change, with the Bowser side dish now being moved to after the star rather than before it. Instead of losing 30 coins and missing out on the star like in the original Mario Party, now the small loop around Bowser actually serves as a dangerous shortcut back to the star. Woody Woods changes around the directions for the locked doors, creating new paths and strategies in the process when compared to the original. Additionally, the Monty Moles no longer swap in unison when triggered by an event space. This means that they can desync, making Woody Woods even more chaotic than it was before. Whether they're big changes or small changes, it's great to see updates to these classic boards to make for different experiences than we previously had with them in their original games. In Mario Party 2, the cast of characters would wear themed costumes for each board. Unfortunately, that's not the case here for Superstars. While Spaceland and Horrorland look fantastic with updated visuals, the characters don't dress up in any themed outfits this time around. It's a shame, really, and even if we could buy them from the shop, that would have been nice, but there are none. In an interesting change to minigames, perhaps to allow for more winners and give everyone more coins, it's pretty hard to tie now. Most times, there will be multiple winners, rather than everyone losing. Some minigames, like Sneak and Snore, still end in a tie if everyone loses, but then some like Leaf Leap just make everyone win. Unless, of course, nobody puts in any effort at all. It's actually a bit weird. While most Mario parties let you toggle bonus stars on or off as an option, there's actually more to it here. Leaving bonus stars on selects 2 bonuses from a pool of random ones: who moved the most spaces, who landed on the most red spaces, etc. Technically, this is the change from the original games. But in addition to these is a classic bonus stars option. This locks in 3 bonus stars awarded at the end: winning the most minigames, collecting the most coins, and landing on the most event spaces. These are the 3 that classic Mario Party fans know and love, and it's great to have this option. All 3 of these can appear in the random pool normally, but having a setting to give specifically these 3 at the end is such a great attention to detail. And with that, those are 7 changes from the original Mario Party games in Mario Party Superstars. These games honor the classics fantastically, and do a great job modernizing them as well. But what do you guys think? Did we miss any changes you feel are worth mentioning? Let us know down below. And make sure to subscribe to GameXplain for plenty more on Mario Party Superstars. Check out the videos on the right for more content you might be interested in, including our in-depth review if you haven't seen it yet. Until next time, farewell everyone.